Hey guys, welcome back. Void here. So I'm just gonna update what I've done so far with RPD. Okay, so pretty sure you guys seen all this already, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. So we first come in here, and you can see that I have the east side. I'm working on it still. But okay, so over here, oh lag. Okay, so over here, you guys remember this part? Yeah, hold on. This part. I was gonna close that room, so I'm gonna do a quick run through and scan just for you guys to see. Should probably it's just right here. Okay, so and then remember how you jump off here, and then the room where you get the shotgun still in there. Okay, so over here, this part done. Yeah, so we can go upstairs now. This is where we have the shower room, and we have the upstairs room where you get the spade key. So let's go to the shower room first. I was thinking about adding a monster spawner here, but it would kind of look noticeable if I would put it there. So yeah, I'll find a way. I still gotta build the showers here, but it's just a little frame start. Alright, so over here you got the lockers like how in the original. They're pretty big. I wish I had a bit more space. Alright, let's jump into my favorite part. Could have made this part a little bit further that way, but I was running out of space. Okay, so this is where you first encountered the first tongue licker in Resident Evil 2. It's gonna add a window here, which I will soon. Okay, so the STARS office. I was pretty excited making this. I think I messed up the... Yeah, okay, so over here you got the shelf, which was... yeah, and then over here, there was originally supposed to be a bigger shelf with the shotgun in the original, but instead I just decided to add weapons there. Alright, so in the original, I remember they had these speakers here, mics and everything here. I gotta find a way to replace that. In the remake, I don't remember quite well. I haven't played Resident Evil in a while. And then over here you got regeneration. Because remember how here there was a first aid. I tried to get a healing potion, but didn't know how to do that. So instead I just put regeneration, because why not? Okay, over here where you get the Magnum, the Lightning Hawk. Yeah, right here. Also decided to put grenades, because why not? I haven't added a place where you can get grenades. I tried my best to make it look like it. I know it's supposed to be maybe a bit smaller or a bit longer, but yeah, like this is the chair and then this is the shelf here. Okay, so this is where you get the Magnum. You need the lever to open the door, by the way. Oh yeah, and then Wesker's office right here. And you sit right here, and there's a secret web item there instead of the film roll of Rebecca. But okay, let's move on. This part's my favorite part of RPD. Okay, so moving on. We're moving over here, and then you got this corner here, and then I also included this place, the laundry room. It's a bit long and smaller. Actually ran out of space because of all the compact hallways and other stuff, but yeah, I just gotta add more stuff in there. Okay, so over here, if you remember, there was a Tamu lock in the remake that you needed to unlock from the other side. So yeah, you can't unlock it from over here. You have to be on the other side. And this is where the unicorn statue is. You can see the what was it? Reception or yeah, reception room's right there. I didn't build the statue, not yet. I don't know how I would fit it, but yeah, this is where it is. Forgot to add the little stair and the little table here, but I'll add it later. Okay, so this part of the RPD took a while to build. And yes, this is the library. Now, I know there are a few things, oh hold on, this lag. A few things I need to fix, like this part here, and this part. And yeah, and then I gotta place an extra bookshelf here, because I just went back. Well, I remember there's something here that blocks your path from going over here. Okay, anyways, added the zombie mob spawner there. I know there's supposed to be a zombie here, but didn't want to add them yet. Maybe when I'm done with everything. Okay, so let's just go upstairs now. So also include the railings, like original remake. Okay. Yeah, so you got this part. It's wide. I was thinking about maybe doing only one space, but I kind of didn't want to make it too difficult or like scary in a way, because if zombies hit you at a certain thing, or they hit you too many hits on you, you fly up and then you fall. And I just wanted to be more spacious, but who knows, maybe I would change that. Also, I needed more space for these fences too, because I didn't want them to be too close to each other. But now that I'm looking at it, I think I do need to change that. Okay, so over here is the, actually I'll come back to that later. Let's just go over here. So this part, if you remember the bookshelf there that falls when you getting the maiden statue, out of the vent there to act like a liquor will come, but it's not. If you remember, you get your first pack here. I forgot what this room was called, but yeah, I just built it. Maiden statue. Obviously, I did not make it. There's not enough space for it, so I just added a T. Yeah, and then maybe add a button to give out something. Oh, okay, I patched that. Okay. So over here, so we're gonna move forward to over here. I couldn't really add stuff here because, you know, all the tables and stuff, it's all like turned, and I can't do that. Only with mods I probably can, but I don't want to make this world too big. Okay, so if you remember this room, it's where Leon comes here, and this place is blocked off. And he finds a note from, I think it was David, I think, talking about the liquors. Yeah. So anyways, this is where you first come, and then you see the liquor come through the window from here. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Right here. So we're gonna go backwards. Oh, shucks. Okay, there we go. And this is the cracked wall in the room. And I also include the locker here. I'll include ammo, or maybe I'll put a lock on it and add stuff around it. Yeah, so this is it, and this is where you get the spade key, which if I think I'll have enough room on the other side, I'll add a button where you can get some sort of lever, or a hopper with a lever. Okay, so we're gonna be moving down. I meant not down, just to show you this side, the stairs. Okay, now I'm going to show you the clock tower. Which the clock tower, I'm not done yet, because I didn't go to the clock tower too much, and so yeah, I think I need to look at images of the clock tower, get some reference. Okay, so right here, oh, it's morning. Okay, so right here is where the player or Leon would probably be chased by Mr. X, because you needed the jack to move those bookshelves. And so you would run here. I know there's supposed to be a pillar here, which I'll add later. And there's two zombies here, an officer zombie, and it seems to be a prisoner zombie or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, and you would also find a green herb here. And I'm not done with over there yet, but okay, let's jump straight in here. So I didn't add a pressure plate here, because Mr. X or zombies cannot enter inside. So that means that you would have to open the door manually, and then when you walk through, shucks, okay, lag. And then when you walk through, it closes. Alright, so this is where you put that big gear in, the cog, the bell. And of course you got the stairs, which I don't know how to I'm not too good with redstone and stuff, so yeah, I don't know how to make it work. Okay, over here where you needed to put the little one, but I'm not very good with redstone, and if there's a cogs mob, I'd take it. Yeah, so right here, this is where the tower or the clock is supposed to be. Okay. Let's go down once more, and I'm going to show you a bit of the east. Okay, so first we got this, I'll just show you up here the stairs, and the room over here. It's blink, yes. Okay, I'm not done, but we're still working on this part over here. Alright, so right here. I haven't had too much time. Okay, how did this get here? Okay, I don't think I can remove it. No, I can't remove it. Okay, well, that's just gonna stay there, I guess. So this, let me just... There we go. So this is the, I think, east office? Yeah, east. It's a little big, but then, when I looked in the map of Resident Evil 2 remake, it's actually this big. Like, when I go up, it looks big. And since it's in, I think, yeah, it was in this view, it needed to look like this. So it's just big. And I might think about expanding this part of the room a bit, but then I don't want it too close to the door too. Okay, so the big table is going to be here, windows over there, chairs there, and yeah, oh yeah. And also been playing around with the commands, and I got the fill function to work well. And I think I need to write stuff down. When you know the coordinates, you have to write down the coordinates just so you don't get all mixed up. But yeah, I use that to help me build the ground here, so no more digging underground, and hopefully in the future too. Oh yeah, over here where Leon, he goes through the door and finds Elliot, and he goes through the I forgot what this room is called. It's like a meeting room or something like that. Or yeah, right here. And then you got that locked door that you can't go through because it's boarded up. And then I might add a hole here later because Mr. X will bust through this hole. Okay, and that's how far I got. That's where I got so far. So yeah, oh yeah, right here, this room too. Yeah, just this little room. Pick up the ammo on the board. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed the video, put a like on it, or just comment on it. You don't have to subscribe. I'm not gonna be making videos like crazy. I just make it whenever I want. Okay, and I know, like, one thing about this, it doesn't look as good, and you could see this because it's all messy. Yeah, it's messy. I'm just gonna cover it up with extra blocks because the RPD, when you look at the map, it just doesn't add up all completely, so you just gotta add a wall. And I'm also going to be removing this part of the village. Yeah. And when I'm done, I'll put up a download link. I'll try to put it up. Alright, but that's all for this video, guys, and I'll see you next time.